Hey, Nick Smoot here. I am the founder of Innovation Collective, and you are on my YouTube page again. And today I'm super excited for the video you're about to watch. I got to interview somebody that is a special human being. His name's Francisco. You're gonna meet him in a second, and there are a bunch of lessons to learn from Francisco. And I would encourage you to watch the video multiple times. It's very short, about four and a half minutes. But so much to be learned in it as just a human being, things you can learn, lessons, but also as an entrepreneur and a leader. Every Friday I put out a new video. I'm interviewing different kind of entrepreneurship and ecosystem creators and people from our communities across the country. And I'll keep telling the story of the American dream and how we can all contribute to a better society together. And today's video with Francisco, he was a foster child, grew up in Mexico. He is not that wealthy, he's very poor. And he was cleaning up a beach when I met him. And so I talked to him for a little bit, and then I asked if I could record what he does, because I was so moved by the gift that he gives to his community. He doesn't have a lot of money, but his heart is bigger than most people's. And a couple lessons I think we should all learn from Francisco. One, don't judge a book by its cover. Often we pass judgment on other people when we shouldn't. We see them and we think thoughts about who they are, what they do, what their intent is. Francisco's a great example. Someone who doesn't speak English that well, someone who looks fairly poor at first pass, and is somebody who, to be honest, when he was walking around, there's a point where I'm like trying to wave off yellow jackets because they're swarming around him with different bugs, and he doesn't care. But the gift of Francisco to the world is a beautiful thing. And what he does, he has a bigger heart, gives more than a lot of us. So don't judge a book by its cover. Second lesson to learn from Francisco that I think is super important: give back to your community. Find a meaningful way to give back. Most of us don't have an intentional, repeatable way that we're giving back and creating something of beauty as a gift to the town. If all of us found one way to consistently give back to our community, consistently, repeatedly, and engage civically in meaningful ways, our towns would be such better places. So figure out what your thing is. What's your Francisco beach, right? And then third thing. There's a point in the video, I just want to call it out, that Francisco mentions cleaning up, drug needles and other things on this beach consistently. He goes down there and does it. But he takes it a step further, and it's hard for people to hear what he's saying because of his accent, but he cleans up human crap on the beach consistently. And then he points to a bag where he has human crap in that bag right now that he cleaned up that day. And he does it because he cares and he wants the beach to be a gift to others. Is it Francisco's crap? No. Is it his responsibility to clean up that crap? No. Is he paid for it? No. And so the lesson to learn, my intern Roman watched this video and he's like, you definitely should talk to people about this lesson, that if it's, your mess, definitely clean it up. But sometimes when it's not your mess, still do your best to clean it up, because we need to create more beauty and more value in this world. Too many of us are trying to blame other people and say, well, it's their mess, they need to clean it up. Or, not my responsibility at all, I'll take care of my own life. I agree, take care of your own life. That's the best gift you can give to the world. But when you can, help and create more beauty and value in the world, just do it. So I'm gonna shut up now. I'm gonna let you watch my friend Francisco, and hopefully you enjoy it. Watch it multiple times, and stay tuned for more videos like this from me and from Innovation Collective. But this is Francisco, yes?
Yes.
And you help take care of this beach here?
Yes, for 4 years.
For 4 years, and no one pays you?
No.
And you do it because you told me you want the community to have a place to belong that is safe, that is clean,
Yes.
and good for kids and adults to come, where there's no drugs or nothing bad.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is where we want to have this place for our community, so they can join this beautiful place and kids learn Mother Nature and vegans. Is no books, no TVs, no cell phones, no teachers, just our Mother Nature.
And you were saying little kids were down here just the other day. You watched them, and a blue heron
passed by and they was so excited, screaming, "Hey, look, Mama, what is that? What is that?" And that's just melting you because you want this place to clean and be safe for families, kids to enjoy, especially in these times that we are in.
It's a hard time in the world.
Hard time.
There's many people who are very sad in their hearts and they don't have a place to be calm and safe.
And that's just a good place to come in and enjoy. Let me show you something
Yeah.
we're doing over here.
So you build all of this.
My neighbor he built the spiral,
Okay.
and some friends they started building the spiral, and they've been there over there for like 5 years.
And then you and your friends have been building benches.
Yeah, so people come in and enjoy, and it has lunchtime anytime, and it's peaceful and it's quiet, and you can enjoy the energy that Mother Nature gives it to you.
And you build it out of things you find down here, out of nature.
Yes, pieces of wood, rocks,
Yep.
bricks. We just bring there some more bricks on the other side to make
Oh,
it
so
better.
and you're making like an oven here.
I want to make a little oven and a cooking area.
That's
over
wonderful.
there. One in there.
And then you guys clean this back up in here as well.
Yeah, it was full the needles, clothes.
It's full of needles and clothes back here, and you cleaned it all up, and then
Yes,
you and your friend, you guys put.
humans, fakes, all kinds. It's one over there already.
Yeah.
And I had to pick them up and put it in that plastic bag so I can take it out there
Yeah.
and keep it not contaminated over
Yeah.
here. So it's a human
Feces.
excrement right
Yeah, excrement. And you clean it up, and
Yeah.
no one pays you.
there. No,
And this is. Did you make this here?
no, my friend, he did it. James and her girlfriend, he come in and they put it on this sign over here.
That's wonderful. I love it. And then you guys made this little area.
Yeah, we're making a path over here. I had to make it like the steps and keep it sure the people don't fall down. So.
Yeah.
And here we wanna fill it out with a little bit more gravel and leave some wood so people, and the time the season is open for fire, making cook,
Yeah.
or bring their own charcoal.
And this is one of your new benches.
Yes, we made it this year. So people come in simple things for this beautiful place where we have.
Yeah, it's the simple things. And
Yeah, and my community, and I think so every city, every small town, usually have a places like this where the community coming along together, and with no needles, no illegal activity, no camping, no needles, no excrement fakes, just coming
Yeah.
and enjoying.
and everyone should help make this. This is, this is not your job, but this is your gift.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's something that comes from my heart to give it to my community so they can enjoy it.
Well, I hope you dug that video. I hope you go find your Francisco Beach, and I hope you go make a difference in the world. As entrepreneurs, as innovators, as creators, yes, hustle, yes, ship your code, your invention, build the future of innovation and technology, but never, ever, ever forget you have a responsibility to your community, to your town, to your neighbors, to create more beauty and more value. We become a worse place if all we do is create more capital and more business. Always invest in creating more beauty and more value around you. And sometimes that's as simple as cleaning up a beach. Have a good day. Like, subscribe, follow, share, touch buttons, make bells go off, fireworks, smoke signals, carrier pigeons, whatever happens when we send videos. Roma knows all those things. I'm still old world with the carrier pigeons, but talk soon. See you next Friday.